welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial we're starting with the Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Setting Spray for the face. I just douse my face with it real quick and that helps control oil. Then I'm going to follow with my favorite moisturizer right now, the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. And I apply that with the Beauty Blender for even coverage, and it's so good for oily skin. It cleared up acne that I was having the hardest time getting rid of. This shit's $58 and I'm like so scared right now because I'm about to run out. And that's scary. Really scary. And here's the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, and I'm going to apply that to my oily zones, my nose, forehead, chin, and the tops of my cheeks. Just to, make sure everything's nice and matte all day. And then we're going to go in with the CoverFX Correct Click in orange. And I'm going to use that to color correct my mouth area, under my eye, the forehead, and the spots on my cheek. And then we're just going to quickly blend that in with a beauty blender. I mean, it's pretty simple, and I'm using the same beauty blender just in a different angle. That thing's really freaking useful. Get one. Ta-da! And then we're going to go in with the Sephora Retractable Brow Pencil in Soft Charcoal. And I'm not a brow expert, so I'm speeding through the brow for sure because I do them pretty weird and they're kind of harsh sometimes. And this never works out perfectly. And my brows are weird and I do them at home, so because I'm lazy and I don't like getting waxes and stuff. And oh god, threading is awful. But there's my brow comparison. And then we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Fergie Stay All Day Primer for my eye. I'm just going to quickly prime the eye. And we're going to be using Luxie Beauty Dirty as the base shadow. And I use my base shadow to set my outer V and my crease up to my brow for blending. I keep my lid pretty much bare and sticky for shiny colors. And then we're going to take Truffle, again from Luxie Beauty, and we use that with a fluffier brush to define my crease and outer V very gently. And this is with some fluffy Sonia Kashuk brush that I've had for a while. And we're just going to go back and blend across and blend that outer corner. Then we're going to take Pharaoh, which is like a soft orange, also from Luxie, with a domed blending brush. And we're just going to warm up the crease a little bit for this sunrise eye. And I'm going to blend it out a little bit with the older brush, so that way it's not too orange, but very soft. Then we're going to go in with Luxie Beauty's Wheatness, and we're going to use a flat brush to apply it all over the eyelid. Very carefully, take your time, so it's nice and neat. Because my crease is going to blend it together anyway, because I have deep set eyes, but you're gonna apply it smoothly first. And there you go. Now we're gonna go in with the CoverFX Natural Finish Foundation in N80, dot it all over the face, and we're gonna blend it in with the IT Cosmetics Love Is the Foundation brush. I'm so sad it was limited edition. I should have bought like 2 more. This brush is so great for a bunch of things, but I use it for foundation now. It's really freaking good though. Like, I wish I had like 2 or 3 more. Then we're going to use the CoverFX Matte Setting Powder in deep. And a powder brush. That one's a Too Faced Teddy Bear Hair one. And we're just going to set my face. This takes a little bit of the yellow out of it because my body is kind of yellow but not as yellow. And now, time for the demo for the new Too Faced Cocoa Contour in medium deep. It's a little bit darker than the original. I'm going to do a defocus on it for sure. First, we're going to start with medium mocha, and we're going to sculpt the face on the cheekbones, the forehead, and the jawline. And it is with the contour bouquet brush that comes with the palette. So there's a soft contoured look for you, but we're going to go a little deeper with deep mocha and carve those cheekbones with still the contour bouquet brush. Now we're just using it the other way. And just so you can see how sharp and cut my cheek is now, we're just going to go ahead and blend that out. Sorry, I was really focused on the contouring because you got to blend out those deeper contour colors very well. Then we're going to highlight with Cocoa Butter, the light matte shade, And I'm highlighting under the eye and also along the nose, but focusing mostly on the under eye and that triangular shape. Since I didn't use concealer, you can see the difference between the two sides. One side looks more lifted, and then we're going to do center of the forehead and along the bridge of my nose. Then we're going to take this little brush, this little like angled eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use it to sculpt my nose using medium mocha. And then I blended it out. I had to keep adding more product because I felt like it put too much, so I blended it out a little bit. We're going to do the chin and the other under eye, again in the triangular shape. And then just blend it all together with that powder brush from my setting powder. Gently blending it all into one like cohesive layer. Always can keep blending and it always looks better. Patrick Star. But yeah, just keep going over. And then we're going to use the NYX Ombre blush in Statement Chic, which is a lovely peach blush. And I like it. I didn't put on enough to translate on camera, but I was very gently flushed since it's like a nice spring look. And then this is Looksy Beauty Honey Child for my highlighter, my favorite highlighter of all time, where it gives you a nice, soft, natural glow rather than the harsh one. And I love using it to highlight the tip of my nose and the bridge with patting motions. Then we're going to take this little small brush and highlight underneath the arc of my brows to lift my brow up a little bit. And another brush to blend it into the inner corners of my eye for a little bit of sparkle since the whole looks matte. And a little bit on my Cupid's bow to just shape those lips. Now we're going into Kat Von D Love, the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, as a bright pop of a spring purple pink lip. I haven't worn this color in forever. My friend was like, "What is that color?" Love? I didn't know you had that. I haven't worn it in a while. Alright, and now we're just going to put on some mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt, which is one of their new mascaras actually. I like it. I like that I can tightline my lower lash line by doing this little wiggling thing, and I don't have to put on like mascara. But there you go. Here's the finished look. That was as fast as I can get it, okay? But I think it looks really good. It's really natural and soft without being too crazy. And if you like things like this, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Show me that you like this because I really enjoyed finishing it. See you guys later. Bye.